Oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many new fragrances to share with you. I'm so excited. I actually picked up a lot of them during the after Christmas sale, so I definitely want to share those with you. There are definitely some new fragrances, some highly anticipated fragrances, so I want to share my first impressions, and then also there's some fragrances that I've been wanting for a long time that I finally received either in gifts or I went out and purchased them myself. Doing an updated perfume collection. I think I'm finally to the point where it's been like a complete overhaul. I've gotten rid of some fragrances, I've used fragrances up, and I've purchased new ones and I've received new ones. So 2024, make sure you subscribe because that's going to be the year we're going to be doing an updated perfume collection. I finally also have the memory and storage to actually do it on my camera because I didn't have enough storage. Now I have some huge cards so we can actually do it. It's definitely going to be a movie, and I'm not doing any cuts. It's going to be like a 2-hour perfume collection video. But for the time being, let's hop right into my new fragrances because I'm excited to share them. And also let me know, what did you get new? I know you guys got some new fragrances for the Christmas season for yourself, or either they were gifted to you. Let me know what's new in your collection. So the first few fragrances are actually from Cali. So I picked these up myself. I have been wanting their travel sprays, and one particular scent that I smelled on a girl, we were chatting a few years ago, and she told me what was her favorite Cali scent. We were just chatting about perfumes, and she was actually wearing it, and I was like, that smells beautiful. She had it in her bag. I smelled it. I was like, that's a fragrance that I have to have soon enough. So I went ahead and I picked it up. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper by Cali. This is such a pretty fragrance. If you're the kind of person that just loves pretty fragrances, but okay, so if you're the person that likes pretty fragrances, this is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper from Cali. It has notes of pink pepper, of course, bergamot, saffron, and Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood. Mostly I get the pink pepper, the Bulgarian rose, and the sandalwood. It has a slight saffron in there, but it is so pretty. I'm definitely going to make this my scent of the night. I'm going out after this, and actually I didn't expect the juice to be this dark, but yeah, I love this fragrance. It is so pretty. Oh my god, it is so luxurious. Actually, it smells deeper than I remember it. Oh my gosh, the rose in there is such a pretty jammy rose. I love rose, a sweet rose, because it has the vanilla in there. A sweet rose with the spice of saffron is so pretty. I love this scent. And actually, I think it pairs very well with another fragrance that I got from Cali, which is the old trusted vanilla scent. I love Vanilla 28. This is another one. Every time I went into Sephora, I would douse myself. This is a beautiful, truly sweet, sappy, sugary, like a sticky sweet kind of fragrance. Vanilla has a vanilla orchid as a note. It has tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. And let me tell you, this is very sweet. If you've ever smelled a fragrance and you're like, oh, I like this, it's nice and woody, but it could use some vanilla, or if you're smelling a fragrance and it's very floral, but you're like, oh, I wish it had a tad of sweetness to it, the vanilla fragrance from Cali will do that for you. So I love that one. So I picked that up as well. They had a really good sale before Christmas. They had like 40% off of their fragrances. So hopefully you're following me, because I definitely let you guys know when they have those sales. And then the third one that I got from Cali is their Travel Essentials. And this comes with 3 fragrances. It comes with the Eden Juicy Apple, so a nice fruity fragrance, vanilla again. So I love that one. So I have 2 vanillas now, because I did not have the vanilla fragrance from Cali in my collection. I know. And then I have Love Fest Burning Cherry, which I have a few of those, but I can't have too many Love Fest Burning Cherries. I love a cherry scent. So that's what I picked up from K.I. Love them so much. And I have some just nice fragrances to put in my bag. I've been getting a lot more travel sprays, because I just find that when I want to wear my fragrance most is because when I'm out at an event, when I am somewhere and I want people to smell me. So I like to go to the bathroom and reapply it, and I don't want to have to lug a big fragrance along. So I've been getting more travel sprays, and definitely the Cali's. The next one, I told you guys about this in another video. I told you that I love this all year. This is the Burberry Goddess. I love this so much. I got this for Christmas. I've been raving about it all year, and clearly my family heard me raving about it as well. This one has notes of vanilla in there, cacao, so a little bit chocolatey, lavender, which just makes it sparkly and pretty. Then it also has some very nice, what does it say? Vanilla caviar? Lavender caviar, one of those. Anyways, it smells luxurious. It smells like the most luxurious vanilla scent. I think this is probably one of my most luxurious vanilla scents. So it's not as sappy and sticky as the Cali, but it's definitely a luxurious, rich vanilla fragrance. And let me tell you, she's that girl. I get so many compliments when I wear this fragrance, like they never stop. And I'm so happy I got the big bottle. This is definitely, if I wanted to have a signature scent, this would be her. I think it's beautiful in the fall and winter. So I added Burberry Goddess to my collection. I did have the travel spray, but now I have the full size bottle. Okay, I have 2 fragrances also gifted to me for Christmas. So these are from the candy collection from Oakcha. That's how I pronounce it. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know in the comments. But all of their fragrances are extract de perfume. So they're highly concentrated with oils and they last very, very well. Again, they are long lasting. They're vegan, cruelty free, paraben and sulfate free. And you know what's so funny? These are actually from their candy collection. The fragrances are actually made with organic sugar cane. So I think that's very funny. So I have 2. The first one is actually the watermelon jam. I really, really wanted this one, especially when it's going to get hot outside. I literally just opened the box and it smells like, a watermelon Jolly Rancher. That's what it smells like. It smells so sweet. It's so delicious. And I have some body mist that's going to smell beautiful with it. I might even pair it with that Dolce & Gabbana 3 Lampre Trees, because the main notes in that fragrance are watermelon and rhubarb, and I think this watermelon jam is going to be perfect with that. The second one I got from the candy collection, I think there was about 5 or 6 all together. Definitely go check it out before it sells out. It's the Choco Break, and this one smells like a literal chocolate bar. Like, it's making me hungry. It smells like a Snickers bar. Oh my god, that is so pretty. It literally smells like a Snickers bar. It is so delicious. Like, you guys have to check out this collection. If you generally like a more gourmand, a sweet fragrance, this is the collection for you. This is for the gourmand lovers, and I love it. It literally smells like their Choco Musk from Al Rehab, but a little bit more elevated. It's kind of like woody, musky, and chocolatey. It's pretty perfect for fall winter season. So I'm so happy I have those. This one is an absolute fail. I'm so upset that I purchased this. So I went ahead and I purchased the new fragrance from Rare Beauty. They're branching into body care. This is the Fine Comfort range. That's the name of it. And this is actually the body and hair fragrance mist. I was so excited because I actually do really love their cosmetics products. I actually have on their blush tonight in the shade Love, and I always use their concealer. So I like their products, so I was excited when they were branching into body care, but let me tell you, this isn't the one for me. It says made in Korea. That makes sense because I've received a lot of Korean scents in the past, and they just are very subtle. Something about Korean fragrances, they love Jo Malone over there. Like, they love Jo Malone in Asia because they love subtle scents, skin scents that aren't so pronounced, and that makes sense because this teeniest bit of fragrance I think I've ever smelled in a scent. First of all, I hate the atomizer. Look how it sprays. Like, it sprays like hardly anything comes out. It smells citrusy. It smells comforting. It definitely smells like a Glossier You kind of a scent where it's like a mashup of maybe fruity, skin scent, musky, slightly warm, woody. But I just have to say, it doesn't have much scent at all. It's a hair and a body mist. I don't smell it on me. I wear it to the gym. I just don't smell anything at all. It was such a waste of money. I am thinking of returning it, but I got it from Sephora when they were doing 20% off full-size fragrances. So I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity for me to try this one, but I absolutely detest it. It says you're supposed to shake it well. I did it, girl. I was shaking it up. It sucks. Like, honestly, I don't like it. Sorry. Okay, for the next one, I am a member of Scentbird. Yay! I'm a member of Scentbird. Actually, if you guys want to try out Scentbird, I do have a code for you. I'm working with Scentbird now, and I got my first fragrance from them. I've been so excited to try more fragrances from Fleur. That is a brand that was created by iconic influencer Chriselle Lim. Is it Christian Lim? Chriselle Lim, my bad, but she has an iconic fragrance line and it's called Flirt. And I wanted to pick up Father Figure because when I heard of these notes, it really interests me. It has a note of fig. That's the main ingredient. Fig is so unique and just like a toss-up in fragrance. fragrances. You never know what you're gonna get, so I wanted to try that out. I'm all about expanding my palette. So again, this father figure fragrance says that it is commanding yet tender, rooted in lushness. It is a vivid green fragrance that has intimate feelings of coolness. It opens with a fleshy fig note, dewy cassis, folding into a creamy sandalwood, a orris root, vanilla Madagascar. So it said it's supposed to be with a smidge of patchouli, and it smells like intimacy and sensuality. So let's see. If you haven't tried out Scentbird, I'm sure everybody has by now. It is like so well known. But again, when I was just talking about getting more fragrances that are travel size, is perfect for me. And also I always want to try new fragrances for you guys. So that's how it comes. I love the packaging. It's actually very, very elevated, very lush. And I love the fact that you can actually lock it there. So you're not just like spraying or leaking your fragrance in your bag. So let's go ahead and try this one for the first time. It was definitely very green, definitely very unisex. I definitely get the sandalwood, like a woodiness. I kind of get the powderiness of orris. The fig in there is definitely a fleshy. It's like an unripe fig though. And I definitely get the background of a hint of a spicy patchouli. So it's like a woody, fleshy green, spicy kind of a scent. So that's interesting. I like the fact that they call it father figure. So it probably does lean a little bit more masculine. But I think that's unique. This is a very unique scent. I think that I would wear this on an average day. It's probably more of a casual scent for me. I probably would let a guy in my life wear it as well. If you like sharing your fragrances with the guy in your life, this is definitely very nice for you. Or I know a lot of women like more masculine scents. So definitely check out Flirt Father Figure. They have some interesting fragrances all together. So definitely check them out. And Scentbird. Again, I have my code if you are interested in trying some fragrances from Scentbird. They have such a nice selection on their website. And then also you can buy full-size fragrances on their website as well. So definitely check them out. Let me know if you have any questions. I've definitely enjoyed working with them so far. Okay, the next fragrance I have, this is another travel size that I picked up from Sephora. I think I also got this one 20% off. I don't know how I pulled that off, but this is the Rose Jane Lily Lou. So I'm actually unfamiliar with this brand. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I was just smelling around in Sephora. You probably can't see the font because it's like a tan background and white font, but I was just smelling around in Sephora trying to see what's new, and this fragrance really caught my nose. So it has a main note of pear. It has jasmine in there, a fresh cut grass. I've really been leaning towards fresh scents because I've been going to the gym a lot. I have a commitment to get back in shape. So since I have been doing that, I want fresh, clean fragrances. I don't feel right smelling super sweet in the gym, smelling like woody or Arabic scents. Like, it's not me. So I want to smell very fresh and clean. And this one, it says it feels like your favorite jeans, white tee, casual, every day. So very cool. This brand is actually no parabens, no nasties. It says no nasty stuff, no sulfates. I don't know how to pronounce that word. My bad. It's vegan, cruelty free, and it's clean beauty for cool humans. So again, check out this brand. It's by Rosie Jane, but don't let that deter you, because I think sometimes when we say that clean beauty, like we sacrifice the performance. This is actually a decent performing scent, especially for it to be a clean scent. That pear in there is very pronounced. It smells like fresh cut grass and pear, and it makes me feel like I'm in, like, it transports me to spring, and I'm like sitting outside in a beautiful dress in the grass eating a pear at a picnic. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I love this scent. I'm definitely going to get the full size at some point because I think this could be like one of my favorites. It gives me YSL Mon Paris vibes, but more green, more fresh, more clean, less glamorous, more pared down, but still as pretty and beautiful. It's like Undone Princess vibes. I love it. Okay, next. So I picked up God is a Woman, again by Ariana Grande. I actually purchased this before, but I returned it because I didn't really like her, but I got a really good deal on this. It was only 20 bucks for this gift size for an after Christmas deal. So I thought that was pretty good. It has the body mist, the perfume, which is less than 1 fluid ounce, 0.6 fluid ounce, and the body lotion. So I picked it up. I can't even remember what it smells like. I told you I was not impressed, but I did want to have it in my collection to complete my Ariana Grande collection, which I'm working on. So I did pick up God is a Woman, but that's all. I don't think I'll ever wear her. It's just a perfume in a museum at this point. Okay, the next one that we have is Ruby Rush from Paris Hilton. So I haven't been reviewing as many celebrity scents. I can't believe it, but this is one I definitely want to share with you guys. I actually have the link to this on my TikTok shop. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's The Perfume Dawn. I do a lot of fashion content on there, and then also some perfume, but mostly fashion. But I wanted to tell you guys about about this fragrance because I feel like nobody ever talks about it. So this is the Ruby Rush by Paris Hilton. I think the bottle is so cute. It's kind of a campy bottle, but I feel like that's so Paris Hilton actually. I want to say there's apple in this. There has to be apple in this. Let me check. So this fragrance smells like straight up raspberries, cherries, and vanilla. So if you're a gourmand lover, we have some really good selects for you today. This smells so delicious. I love cherry scents, and I can't believe I've never had this one in my collection. I definitely have to do an updated cherry fragrances collection and add this one to the bunch because it is giving what they said it's supposed to give. It's very sweet, very juicy. It's like a more youthful version of Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and I love the fact that they added the raspberry because raspberry is even more juicy than cherry as a fruity fragrance. It's very young, very youthful, sweet. It's innocent, but it's also very pretty. So I really like this one. It's the Paris Hilton Ruby Rush. Please check it out. Again, it's in my TikTok shop storefront. And the last 4 fragrances are actually also celebrity scents. So these 2 I haven't really smelled that much. They just smell like aquatic, fresh, clean, masculine scents to me. Okay, so Antonio Banderas is branching into the fragrance lane, and he has 2 fragrances, the Icon and then also Blue Seduction. Again, I'm not super into male fragrances. These were sent to me, but they just smell kind of like fresh and clean. If you really like him, check them out. That's all I really have to say about it because they didn't really do that much for me, but definitely check them out if you like him or if you just want a fresh, clean male scent. And then the next 2 I'm actually going to do individualized reviews on, so just wait for that. So I have 2 fragrances from Shakira. This is Rojo Shakira. It's a more sexy version of a celebrity scent. And then I have Dance by Shakira as well. This is a more everyday scent. This is an actual EDP, Eau de Parfum, and then this one is an Eau de Toilette. So I have individualized reviews for these to let people know how I feel about them because I haven't seen anyone talking about these as well. So look out for that. More individualized reviews coming soon. I feel like I haven't done that in a while, and I feel like it's so helpful for when you're in the store and you're just like searching around and you're like, how does this smell? Is it good? Is it bad? Or if you're blind buying online. So I'm definitely going to do more of those. Those are the new fragrances in my collection. Please let me know if you tried any of those. If you have any questions, drop it below. And again, let me know, what did you get new for the holiday season in your collection, or what do you want in your perfume collection coming up soon? And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.